and welcome to the next part of the lesson on the face of it. So, in the previous part, we had seen how Mr. Lamb was trying to infuse positivity in this boy called Derry, who had withdrawn from the mainstream life. So, Mr. Lamb is reminded of his hive of bees that he has to tend to. Some people feel that bees buzz, but he feels bees sing. So it is an individual's perception and the way we look at things. So it is the attitude that shapes the men. During the conversation, Derry said that he does not like coming near people as he feels they are scared of him. Mr. Lamb then narrated a story to Derry. There was a man who was very timid. He locked himself in a room as he thought that if he moves out, he may meet a fatal accident. But one day a picture that was put on the wall of the room fell on his head and he died. So, what was Mr. Lamb trying to explain to Derry through this story? That fate or whatever is destined for you will reach you no matter what. Even though you don't step out of your home, you might die because of an accident. Mr. Lamb tells Derry that he does not like curtains as that closes the things and the light entering, and that's why his house had no curtains. Even Derry says he likes the sound of the rain. Derry demonstrates his sensitive side, which his bitterness had somehow curtailed. He did not like the sympathetic attitude of his family towards him. They were way too concerned for him. Mr. Lamb said he can do whatever he aims for. In fact, he could do better than others. Mr. Lamb encourages Derry. He said that he considers Derry to be his friend and explains to him the significance of people, saying people are never just nothing. So each and every one has their own individuality. He asked Derry to love everyone as hatred can be more humiliating and dangerous than the acid. Derry somehow gets connected with Mr. Lamb. He asked if Mr. Lamb would climb the ladder to pick up crab apples. What if he falls down? He may die. In that case, if nobody is there. Mr. Lamb believed in destiny and he reaffirmed by saying that he could. Derry gets worried of getting late and wishes to go home. Lamb says that people worry. Mr. Lamb now understands how Derry had confined himself, so he challenges Derry. He said that he was sure that Derry would never come back to meet him again. He only wanted Derry to break all barriers, all insecurities, complexes that were becoming hindrance to his growth. This conversation infuses the spirit of overcoming the challenges in Derry. He goes back home and tells his mother that he is going back to Mr. Lamb. But this time his will was very strong. In spite of his mother's objection, he goes back to Mr. Lamb only to find him dead. Mr. Lamb had fallen from the ladder and did not respond to his voice. Seeing him in this state, Derry begins to cry. So I hope you have understood.